Hey y'all, I hope everybody's doing well during these interesting times. I apologize for kind of keeping quiet and not really talking too much. We didn't know a whole lot, so we didn't want to really say too much. It looks like the official reopen date is the 12th of April, or sorry, May 12th. Which I'm really excited for. We've got a lot of cool things planned. Uh, but going forward, there are going to be some changes. We're going to have to, really try to do a lot to accommodate these new non-essential orders, the social distancing that we're still going to have to be abiding by. Uh, there's going to be things like we need to make sure that everybody that comes in wears masks. I'll have to wear a mask. Everybody's going to have some sort of face covering on going forward because, we're still concerned about the spread of this disease or virus. It's not a disease, it's a virus. Um, and with that in mind, like, we have to ask everybody, if you're going to be coming back in, you got to wear a mask. You have to abide by the 6 foot rule. Basic cleanliness. Wash your hands, that kind of thing. Hand sanitizer goes a long way. As far as our occupancy is going to go, we're not going to be able to have gatherings larger than 10 people, which sounds like to me we'll be able to host events of up to 10 people, which means we're going to have to start doing pre-registration for events and making sure that we know how many people are going to be here. And it means that sadly we will have to tell or ask some people to leave if you're not abiding by certain standards or you don't want to abide by certain standards. I do not want to get shut down by the government. So if anybody does not want to do that, then it's going to be what it's going to be. Going forward, once again, our occupancy is going to be cut in half. So even though our events are going to be 10 people, I doubt we're going to be able to hit our half occupancy just based off of normal customer flow and events. So it is going to complicate things I know Saturday we were running like 3 different games, and I'm going to have to find a way to split that because there's no way that we will be able to social distance properly and appease 3 groups with 10 people, or a 10 people limit. With this, obviously we haven't been able to make a ton of money this past month and a half. It's going to be like 2 months by the time we actually open. So we do ask if you are interested in any Ikoria or any new products that are coming out, please. We still have access to all of our distributors. None of them have been locked down. We should be able to access darn near anything. If there's anything that you're looking for, we can ship. We can do store pickup. Where, you drive by, I chuck it out the window, you catch it, you get the heck out. I'll bleep that in editing, I guess. But like, we need a good idea of how much Ikoria to order, especially right now where money's a bit tight. So if anybody can pre-order, let us know. We have our Discord server. I'll have links to this all in the description. We've got our Discord server. Facebook is an awesome way to reach me. Everything goes directly to my phone if you message the store on Facebook. And that's awesome. It's one of the best tools that I have to talk to you guys. Same thing with Discord. Every time you guys do anything in Discord, I see it. I may not respond to everything, but I see it. And so does Jennifer, and we pay attention, we listen, and we take everything into consideration. Even though I may not respond to everything that you guys are saying, I swear I am paying attention, and we're listening. But yeah, that's going to be kind of the big thing going forward. Is just we need to make sure that all of these policies that are being put in place, we are abiding by. Because we don't want to get shut down. But we want to still offer the best experience that we can. We know a lot of people really like coming in, hanging out, playing games. We love hanging out and playing games. So that's going to be kind of key going forward, is I need to be able to offer that while also making sure that I abide by the safety standards that we're going to be having to abide by for... I have no idea how long these are going to be in place. I hope it's not too terribly long, but I think this is going to be some sort of new norm. I don't think things are going to go back exactly how they were, but Who knows? All I can do is focus on the here, now, and the future that I know is going to happen. So, with that said, once again, we're going to have a 10-person limit on all of our events, which means pre-registering. I'm going to work on developing some sort of system for that, probably a combination of an in-store sign-up sheet and, you know, I'll probably make a new channel on Discord for event signups. And it's going to be, honestly, a lot of responsibility on you guys as the players if you want to be in certain events, which I'm going to try to schedule more events to deal with, you know, this going forward. If I have more events, there's more opportunities, even though there's 10 people. You know, I may have to do a, you know, 1 or 2 events per week kind of policy in order to make sure that we offer as many people as many opportunities during the course of the day, which means that our Friday night Commander, where we normally play all night long, we may end up cutting that up into 2-hour chunks where, you know, do you want to sign up for this 2-hour chunk? Do you want to sign up for this 2-hour chunk? Because, you know, to get more people in, you know, we were regularly getting 30, 40, 50 people in shop. If I split that up into 10 hours across the day, or into 5 2-hour chunks a day throughout the day, that's 10 hours where I can get 50 people back in again. Yeah, it's going to suck because you're only going to be able to sit down and play 1 or 2 games of Commander, maybe. But, like, we'll figure it out. We're going to figure it out going forward. But that's the kind of stuff that I'm thinking about. I'm not just sitting here jerking it, you know, enjoying my COVID-cation. You know, we're thinking about a lot of things, and we're trying to figure out how to deal with this going forward. It's been rough on everybody, and I think we've all been struggling. But I have some good ideas, and I'm really excited going forward to see what we can do. I think there's a lot of opportunity for these smaller events to work well and be able to make sure that everybody gets to still come in, spend some time in shop, and have a good time, and we don't have to worry about breaking these spacing restrictions, which, you know, once again, I'll be marking the floor and setting up the tables in such a way to where we will be able to sit spaced. So even though we're doing a 4-pot of Commander, cool, we're going to have, you know, 6 foot in between all the players, and, like, there'll be plenty of space, plenty of distancing. Remember, we need everybody that's going to be coming in, even if you're just shopping. I cannot legally let you into my store to shop if you do not have a face cover on. And that could be something as simple as, like, you know, an old t-shirt, just, you know, wrap it around, tie it behind your neck. Any sort of face covering will be enough to allow me to legally let you into the store. If you do not do that, Mike DeWine has said, like, no retail business is allowed to operate unless all employees and customers are abiding by that. That was kind of a big takeaway from today's press conference that he did. So, if you do not have a mask or something comfortable to wear for extended periods of time, if we're sitting down playing games, you know, you may want to consider looking into, you know, I'm sure there's YouTube how-to videos on how to turn an old t-shirt into, like, an actual mask. I believe in you guys, and I'm super excited to start playing games again. It's been, like, 2 months since I played Commander, and it's driving me nuts. I haven't played any Bushiroad, the Vanguard. I haven't played any Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I really want to get some Yu-Gi-Oh! On. There's a lot of exciting stuff happening with this new format, and, like, none of us have gotten to play it. So, I'm really looking forward to getting everybody back in. I want to get asses in chairs, and I think that we can do that in a way that is healthy, that will make sure everybody can still have a good time, safely. So, I just kind of wanted to put this together, let everybody know where we're at, and let everybody know that we're still listening, we still care, and we're still focused on coming back stronger and better than we were before. It's going to be difficult, it's going to be weird, but we're going to make it work. I promise. All right. Bye, guys.